Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. How are you all doing? Today we are going to be working on how to set up a Voicemeeter. I know a lot of people have difficulties setting this up sometimes, so I'm going to show you the way I do it. Let's get straight into it and let's get cracking. So first off, we want to go and actually get Voicemeeter. So right here, what you're seeing is a virtual machine. Just so what I've set up, just so I can show you from scratch. Nothing to worry about. Just some little settings might differ on your machine, but I will show you them on my original once we've gone through the install process. So first things first, you want to go to this website. It will be in the description. Voicemeeter Potato. This is the one I use. It just has everything that I need it to have. So yeah, you've got your three, let's call them inputs that you can set everything to, and then you're going to need some virtual audio cables. Now they do cost, I think it's round about $5 a go, not too much. I think it does come with one free virtual cable. Well, or you can access one free one, but for what I do, we use at least two. So first things first, just want to download Voicemeeter Potato like so. So this should have gone to my downloads folder, which it has. It's right there. Now extract all. And we're just going to extract it there just for the sake of it. Now we just want to do a Voicemeeter setup. Double click that. And install. Alright, so now to finish everything off, we just need to do a quick restart. So, like normal. Quick, grab a coffee. Right, so now we will have Voicemeeter installed. You've got all the Voicemeters. It's not just like one. But we're going to be using a Voicemeeter Potato. That looks a little bit like this. It's a bit out to proportion for. The next step is to download the virtual cables. So you'll just download them the exact same way. Extract them, double click them, and then reboot your system, and then they'll be ready to use. And then you'll have something that will look very similar to mine. So once you've rebooted your system after you've put in your A and B cables in, you can find them on the same website, by the way. It's a very simple process, that bit. I don't think I need to show you. You get the concept. So, in A1, we want to put as headset, and this is going to be A1. So this slider right here. It's very simple, guys. Don't let it get confusing for you. A2, I like to set this to cable A, right? And these are going to be your outputs. And cable B, like so. Very simple. We want to open sound settings and go to volume mixer. And then you want to set each individual program that you want to separate off into one of these three sections here. So I have my Chrome into VAIO, which is this first column here. And yeah, that's about it for what I put in there. I just have my music on this column basically, on my browser. And then for my AUX, that's like for my games. I ain't got no game open at the minute while I'm recording this, but this is just for my games, my game sound. And then for VAIO3, this is where my Discord is set to. So if we show you in Discord, you can see I have got VAIO3 set for my output, which is this column right here. Is this making sense for everybody? I hope it is. Now, how do we split audio? I have got my game on A2 here, Discord on B, cable B, which is here, and then I just have my mic separate because I use Voicemeeter. I use, voice mod. So if we go into settings in your OBS, go to audio, you can set these up. So desktop audio, I've got that on cable A. Desktop audio 2 is in cable B, and then my microphone. And then that'll set that like that. Obviously, you will have to change the names to what you want them to be. I like it like this, so it's easy for me to understand. So say we want to have our music on stream. So normally I use Discord, but you can add in another virtual cable and keep them all separate, but who really wants to do that? I'm trying to keep this simple. So we're going to use a Discord for his music, which is cable B, and if we look up here, that is in A3, so we just pick A3 right there, and then that'll send it to our headset, which is in cable A1, which we want everything going to his headset basically, but it'd also send it to that Discord tab right there. I will show you that is going to Discord. Well, it's his music channel, it doesn't really matter. And this is how you'd basically just split it all up. So for Discord, I obviously have it set to A3, and then for my game, I have it set to A2, which is this one. Obviously, I ain't got no game open at the minute, but it'd go into A2, which is the top one. I hope this has made sense to you guys. Hope this helps. Guys, if it has, please smash that like button. Much appreciated. Thanks for watching. Guys, comment down below, and I'll catch you all on the next one. So let's get into some tips and tricks that can help to say if you start getting some like kind of static in your headset, or when you're streaming it might start like not sounding quite right. First thing, if it does ever happen and it's just quick fix, restart your audio engine, it will fix it straight away. But one thing to look at is which thing you've got it set to, like, so a WDM for me, that's the one I use. It seems to work fine, but for your case it might not, so think about changing it to, it's still the same headset, but maybe to KS or MME, and your virtual cables have the same things as well. Also, another thing that could work to stop this happening, but you've got to be very careful when you do this, because I've heard it can cause more problems, but it hasn't done for me as of yet. So you want to go into menu, system settings, and /options, and then you can actually turn the, I think this is the RAM, up a little bit, and it does warn you, like, don't go up too far. So if it's, I don't know what it is standard, this might be standard actually, I'm not too sure, but just turn it up a little bit. Just do one at a time until you find the sweet spot for your audio, and that's only if you do get problems. 9 times out of 10 you might be okay.